What's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are back with another WiFinance HusBundle battle. This time for Modern Horizons 2, as you can see here in front of us. If you are unfamiliar with how we do these, I will explain them pretty quickly. But first, this is mine, this is Amy's, and so since I am the one behind the camera, I'm going to pass this over to Amy. You can keep that safe. And I am going to open my Modern Horizons 2 bundle. So you may have noticed, and you can kind of see them over on the side there and there, but Modern Horizons 2, interestingly, and different from other premium sets or premier sets as they tend to be called, released actual bundles and pre-release packs. And I have a problem with pre-release packs around here, so I had to buy at least 2, and you can go see those openings if you missed them. But also, we have these bundles. So for people who have not seen one of our finance bundle battles or WiFinance HusBundle battles before, look at this. There's a little letter here with a squirrel on it. It says, "Dear Magic Fan, thank you so much for picking up this Modern Horizons 2 bundle. Your support and participation means so much to us. We're able to continue creating sets like this because of players like you who join us when we try new things. We hope you love playing with these cards as much as we loved making them. Sincerely, Wizards of the Coast." Interesting.
I thought these were supposed to be reprints.
Yes. But, so in other words, this set is trying new things. Not like trying... There are some new cards, actually. The reprints are the retro frame ones.
Oh.
And then you have Squirrels of the Multiverse on the other side, and it details a bunch of different... a bunch of different squirrels and stuff. That's really cool.
We should hang that on our set.
Okay. We'll have 2 of them, because you get one as well. So yeah, that's awesome. Okay. We'll leave that on the side for now. I'll actually show that. I'll leave that in front of Amy if you want to peruse that a little bit. For people unaware of what bundles include, so it's that. There's this little box at the bottom for display stuff, or for display purposes. And then there's the actual box inside, which looks pretty cool. I like the spark motif, again, just of forging and etc. Looks pretty cool. And then the top just has the Magic the Gathering text on it like that, which is pretty nice. By the way, I'm doing this, and then Amy does not have to later. There are the packs, all 10 of them. So that is what you're all here to see, technically. So we will leave those off to the side for me to open for all of you. What I'm here to see is the Giant D20. Ooh, look at these colors. I'm a big fan. Look at that.
It's beautiful.
Right? Yeah. Really, really nice.
That is nice.
Wow.
I like it a lot.
Yeah, me too. It's like purple to light blue. Gorgeous. And gold lettering or numbering, I guess. Very, very nice. I'll leave that off to the side.
I would almost actually use that one.
Almost. It comes with a land pack. All of them do. I'm going to keep that sealed. No reason to open that for me. And then the other land pack is the foil land pack, which comes with a foil Yusri Fortune's Flame.
Cool.
Right? He looks sweet.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Very nice.
An Izzet card. A legendary Ifrit. Okay, so we'll leave those on the side. Obviously, those are the same for every pack or for every bundle. So even if that was valuable, it won't matter. And so what I mean by valuable, by the way, is we're going to be opening these 10 packs. I'm going to look at the cards that I open. Amy's going to look at the cards that she opens. And any card that is worth more than $1 based on the TCGplayer.com market price at the time of recording, which we are recording this the Saturday before this comes out. So this video is coming out Monday. 2 days prior is when we're recording this, in the evening, if that is relevant. And so please be aware of that in terms of numbers and pricing. If you look at our valuations on something and you're like, hey, that doesn't seem right, just be aware of when we filmed this video, and that's why the numbers are the way that they are. So if a card is worth $1 or more, TCGplayer.com market price at the time of recording, it counts, it goes in our pool, and we'll see who gets more money. Should be fun. And this may be, depending on the retro frame cards that we open, this may be the most valuable of these openings that we have ever done. So we will see. We've got a Gouged Zealot. It's a Cyclops. Interesting.
But his eye got gouged?
Well, one of them did. I can't tell if this is the one.
But
And then,
he's a Cyclops.
well, maybe he's the Cyclops now.
Oh. Oh, geez.
I'm not quite sure. Oh no, it says he can't fear what he can't see. So it sounds like it was it's a Cyclops.
eye.
Yes, his only eye got popped out. Yeah. Gross.
sucks.
Sorry, buddy. We have an Orchard Strider.
Nice.
Pretty gorgeous art, right?
Yeah.
I like that a lot. I love the colors on that one. Are really, really cool. We have a Mental Journey. So these cards, I've only opened 2 pre-release packs of this, and you, like I said, those videos are on the channel somewhere, so you can check them out. In fact, maybe one of them is linked at the top there for you. But yeah, so there are going to be some of these that we'll be seeing for the first time. So pardon us while we're like, wow, these colors, the art, because that's our thing. We do that here. So welcome to it.
Yeah. And if you don't like it, leave. I'm just, whatever.
Yeah, or do you? We have Unbounded Potential.
That's cool.
You like it?
Man.
We have Foundry Helix.
I've seen this one.
I showed it to you, I think, after I opened my pre-release pack. Yeah. Because I got at least one of these. It's very cool looking.
Texture.
Yeah, it's actually a little gross almost.
Yeah. This one, like, from a distance, you see the texture.
Yeah.
Which is not a thing with magic arts usually.
I agree. After it, a Sojourner's Companion. I love it. I love him so much. He's so great. A Dross Forge Bridge.
Ooh.
Artifact land.
That's really cool looking.
Yes.
Damn.
The artifact lands are indestructible. They enter tapped, and in this set, and they tap for one of 2 colors.
Cool.
Which is very, very nice. A Captured by Lagax. I know you love this one.
I want to be captured by the Lagax.
We have a Bottle Gnomes.
They're so cute.
They are
look
so
like
cute.
The giant golem, the red card with the hammer.
Oh, from Strixhaven, from Lorehold.
Yeah.
The dwarf thing. Okay. Yeah.
I thought it wasn't a dwarf.
It was a spirit dwarf, but yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like a tall thing, like a golem.
Yeah, but it's one of the statues that has the spirit in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
so
I know that.
Sorry.
Okay. Well, whatever.
Here's a Chrome Courier. That's pretty nice. I like that art a lot.
Yeah, it's cool.
Really awesome. Our first uncommon is Filigree Attendant.
Oh.
Very
Intriguing.
fancy. Yeah. For the artifact deck, I love the artifact decks in these sets, man. Ooh, Terramorph.
Gorgeous.
Very, very pretty. Similar to that second card that we got as well, in terms of the art style and the colors.
Yeah.
Really awesome. And we have a Caprichrome as well. So now, it's been a bit since I opened these Modern Horizons kits. I believe the next card is our old border, but I could be wrong, but we'll find out in a second. But the next card is... Okay, so it's our reprint with the set symbol as the watermark. Okay. And we have Patchwork Gnomes.
They're so cute.
You like them?
Yeah.
And then we have our rare is this Gruul card, Amy, in Territorial Kavu.
I don't know what a Kavu is, but it's cool.
So Kavu are particular kinds of beasts that I believe are from Dominaria. I could be wrong. No, yeah, because I think I remember them first from the Invasion set. For myself, that doesn't mean it's the first time they were printed, but for me, I remember them being an Invasion, which was on Dominaria. So yeah, they're a Dominarian beast.
Okay.
And then behind the Territorial Kavu is a Thopter Token.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. This is a reprint of the token art. I believe this was from Kaladesh.
I don't remember this one.
All right, fair enough. There were a lot of them on Kaladesh. Let's be real. So nothing there to my knowledge of value. Actually, I won't even say to my knowledge. Nothing there of value, $1 or more. We will move on to the second pack. A spider. Amy loves spiders. A funnel web recluse. A Mount Velis manticore. Yeah, Theros. Really awesome. A burdened aerialist. So he's pitching all of the treasure out so that he can fly better or easier.
No.
Must be tough. He's a pirate, right? What a problem to have.
Yeah.
I have too many treasures. A hell mongrel.
Whoa.
This one is unsettling as hell.
It's a nightmare dog.
Correct, because look at it. Does that look like any dog you've ever seen? It's a doggy. Yeah, okay.
I don't know. It doesn't have a fate.
Here's our an old border card in marble gargoyle. They call them the retro frames, but here's a marble gargoyle.
It doesn't look like marble, but it looks cool.
It does look cool. It's, yeah. Then there's a Disciple of the Sun. A Tormod's Crypt Keeper. So there's a card called Tormod's Crypt. Now there's Tormod's Crypt Keeper, which is a creature that has the same ability as Tormod's Crypt.
This is a very dark card. It's
Yes.
very hard to see.
Yes, that's fair. Then we have Turok's Canticle. So again, you've heard Hymn to Turok. You've heard of that old card? No? Fair enough. It's a pretty classic card. And so this is Turok's Canticle. And so sure enough, it has something about discarding cards and then discarding cards at random, because Hymn to Turok makes your opponent discard 2 cards at random from their hand. So, yeah.
Oh, gorgeous art.
Yeah,
I can
very
say
cool.
that at least.
Looks like we have a land. It's a Mist Vault Bridge. That is gorgeous.
So cool.
I love the dichotomy of the 2 sides of the bridge like that. Really, really awesome.
It kind of reminds me of like Pride Rock once Scar takes it.
Okay, sure,
like-
sure. I can see that. The Lion King reference I appreciate. We have a Dray Keeper. Look at all it's an elf druid with all the squirrels. Very cool. He gave the squirrels acorns. They gave him vengeance.
Oh, geez.
Awesome. We have a Clattering Augur as our first uncommon. A Raving Visionary
Wow, that's such a cool art.
as the second. It's a merfolk.
It's sick.
It's nice, right?
Yeah.
And an Ether Sworn Sphinx sketch border as our third.
Oh, it's cool.
It is cool, right?
Yeah.
I like it a lot. Very.
You know what it reminds me of? The like mechanical drawings of Da Vinci.
Oh, okay, sure.
You know,
Interesting.
Like the parchment notebooks
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that with the mechanical drawings.
Yeah.
Like this border is perfect for this art, and the 2 belong in one of Da Vinci's many
Nice.
sketchbooks.
Very nice. Yeah, I like the sketch arts and the sketch borders and stuff. It's pretty interesting. Some of them are better than others. I'll be honest about that, in my opinion, of course. But still, this one's pretty cool. And then behind that, we have the reprint in Yavimaya Elder.
Wow. Cool art.
Very cool. Yeah. Again, this is reprint art as well, so
Yeah.
it's been
I
around,
can
but
tell.
it's awesome.
I can tell.
Yeah, and so I believe then we have our rare or mythic, which is a Zabaz the Glimmer Wasp.
It's a bee.
It's an insect, yes. Amy loves her some insects, some bees in particular. Zabaz the Glimmer Wasp.
Yeah, anything that's a bug or a critter.
Yeah, she liked the pests from Strixhaven as well. If you're new to the channel for whatever reason, and so we behind it we have a clue token as well.
Ah.
Very nice. So again, still no value, which is upsetting, right? That's kind of the idea of Modern Horizons 2 for some. I mean, obviously people are opening this to get product for Modern, but the whole point is, if the card is good for Modern, it's going to have high value because, I mean, then people are going to want it. So, oh look, Amy, it's a card, Hard Evidence, that lets you make a crab creature token and investigate.
I love this one.
I know you do. I know you do.
I love it.
I hope you get one, and if not, you can 100% have this one. That's not a question.
The crab is gonna investigate the crime scene.
Correct, because it's a little detective crab. Yeah.
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 It's the best detective crab. Because it's the only detective crab.
Yeah, because nobody else would ever think of something like that ever. We have a Scophos Reaver.
Oh my god, we should make a series. Let's do the series.
I have so moved on. It's not funny.
With a crab who's a detective.
Okay, let somebody call up. The Russo brothers or something. They're free now. They're not doing the Magic the Gathering thing anymore. So somebody give them a call. We have an idea. Hey, look, Urban Daggertooth is next. Bone Shards. This dude is an interesting one.
Is he covered in blood?
I can't quite tell. I believe so, yes. A Guardian Kieran.
So pretty.
Very cool.
It's kind of similar to the Wasp, actually. Like, the arts.
Oh, yeah. I see
right?
that. Yeah.
Like, the way the sky looks.
The way the sky looks, and then the positioning of the creature.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree with that.
Is it the same artist? Jason Felix.
No, it is not. This one is by Anastasia. Nested Shambler is next. This zombie that has squirrels living in it.
Oh. What a nice home.
Yeah, lovely. Disgusting. A Phantasmal Dreadmaw.
Whoa. Whoa.
A 4-mana 6/6 trample. Dinosaur illusion. We have a Thorn Glint Bridge.
I'm not sure I like this art.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
The bridge is, like, weird.
It's like honeycombed.
I don't like it.
Okay. Then we have a Wave Sifter.
What? Why is he flying in the air if he's a fish?
It's got flying. It's an elemental. It can do both.
No.
No, it can't do both?
Get out of here.
Get out of here. All right, well, it's gone. Hey, a Junk Winder. That is a massive serpent.
Whoa.
Look, it's talking to a squirrel.
Huh. They're friends.
Are they?
I don't know.
That was our first uncommon, so our second is Foundation Breaker, an elemental. And Legion Vanguard is the third, a vampire soldier, clearly from Ixalan. Which means our reprint is a Shardless Agent. Very nice.
Whoa.
Very, very nice.
That art is insane.
It's very good, and the card is also quite good. Okay, very nice. I appreciate that.
This is another one that reminds me of Nebula.
Oh yeah, from Marvel movies, absolutely. And so our this is a rare, but our actual rare or mythic is a Sylvan Anthem.
Ooh,
okay,
that's very pretty.
It is pretty. I like how the leaves are like carved into the different creatures.
Yeah.
Or there's like an elf and a wolf or something, and a rabbit. Behind it, I think we have a foil. We do. It's a foil Ethereum Spinner, a foil common.
That's really pretty.
Looks sick in foil too.
That's
Look
great.
at that. Yeah. Very nice. I love the armor. I love the like discharge. I don't really like that I called it that, but
Ew.
from the machine flying above him. Oh, so sorry. And then behind it we have a beast token. Wow, that's a sick looking beast token.
It's like what comes out of a man's nipple when he is on too many steroids.
No, that's disgusting. I did not want to talk about that. Let's move on. Gross. Oh, wow. Okay. Hey, look, the draft archetypes. Very nice. We have a Lightning Spear as our first card in this pack. I have nothing of value yet, to my knowledge. I'll double check this Shardless Agent, but we have a Dusk Shell Crawler, Burdened Aerialist again, Blacksmith's Skill, a Rust Veil Bridge is my land in this one, Chrome Courier again, Turok's Canticle again, Fodder Tosser. That fodder is a goblin, so Amy is probably very upset about the concept, but no?
They're gonna fling him, like the fling card, remember?
Yes, exactly. It says, in event of siege, load copiously with hot oil, cannonballs, caltrops, rubble, old swords, mess hall leftovers, chamber pots, broken chairs, salt, cousin fart, ... Or cousin furt. It's not fart, furt. And those are the trebuchet instructions.
But they call him Fart.
Probably. Breathless Knight.
Nickname.
Yes. Breathless Knight is a spirit knight. Amy, you'll be very happy. It does have flying.
Yeah.
Spirits should have flying per Amy.
They just should.
A Tormod's Crypt Keeper again. We have a Rakdos Headliner as our first uncommon. This dude is sick.
Yeah, he seems great.
Very cool. We have a Sweep the Skies.
Whoa.
Those wings.
More bugs.
They're Thopters, but yes.
They look like bugs.
They do look like bugs, and those wings are... Those wings are very Starnheimy to me.
Yeah.
From Kaldheim, so I love it. And a Prismatic Ending uncommon Old Border, which is actually on the list, I think. Yeah, I think it is. It absolutely is, yeah. It's like towards the bottom of the list-ish.
Stained glass?
But it's something, yes, it's supposed to be stained glass behind him, I believe.
I just want to look at that one closer.
Sure. Yeah, it says right before his demise, he experienced a shattering revelation. So, behind it, as I pass this over to Amy, we have our reprint, Solitary Confinement.
Whoa, the colors in that are insane.
Correct. Very, very cool colors in this one. And again, it's a rare, which is nice. I appreciate that. And so behind that, our actual rare or mythic is... Oh, yes. Well, Amy, you got a lot of work to do. This card's like $60, $70.
Wow.
It's Ragavan Nimble Pilferer.
Yeah.
Ragavan is what you want to open. I actually genuinely hope you do open one because, hey, value for both of us at that point. But yeah, Ragavan. Either way, money is what this card is called. Very, very awesome. So, wow. Fantastic. I was talking about, like, I don't have any value yet. There we go. That's very good. I appreciate that. No foil in this pack. You don't need one. Followed by a treasure. Holy crap. That feels real good. I'm not even halfway through. This is my 5th pack of 10. So, whew. Okay.
Maybe you'll get another one.
Maybe you'll get a foil one.
Yeah, maybe I will.
I just like, we're just putting all pretense aside. It's like, hey, we're married. I'd love money. Like, that's always nice.
What if I got a better card and you got a better card?
All right, so we have another mental journey. We have a battle plan. I don't fully know what's going on in this picture, but I love it.
I feel like nothing.
I think it's supposed to be like a map that's like on a table, I think, with like they're like talking about where they're going to be going and like where they're sending their troops and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah. I think it looks kind of cool. We have a crack.
Like those little fires like represent where the campsites are going to be.
I guess.
For them.
Maybe. It would make sense. We have a crack open.
Oh.
Very cool. A lose focus. Very cool name for a card, actually. I like that quite a bit. Very nice.
That would be cool if it was in Strixhaven.
Oh, yeah. I think it would be cool if it was in D&D and it was like, lose concentration.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
Unbounded Potential again. World Weary.
Whoa.
Wow, that one's cool looking. I really like that one a lot.
Is that like a shit candle on his head? It's melting into his eyeball.
Yeah, he's like, well, I deserve this. I'm world weary. Oh, gross. Gross. Terminal Agony.
That's gorgeous.
It's really sick.
My God.
Really sick. Destroy target creature. Well, sorry, pal. You're going to have a bad day. Good Lord. We have a Chatterstorm. So it is a squirrel card, or a squirrel maker with Storm. Yeah.
It's so cool.
It is cool. We have Step Through. Very cool. I like that a lot.
Oh.
Doors open both ways. Nice flavor text. Okay. We have another Rakdos Headliner as our first uncommon. Another Legion Vanguard as our second uncommon. And another Terramorph as our third. Which means the reprint is A Counterspell, gorgeous Counterspell art. I've always liked this art.
Yeah,
a lot. It's very, very good. I also love how simplistic the text box is. Like, I love flavor text, don't get me wrong, but how clean that text box looks with just the M in the background like that. Fantastic. Really, really like that a lot.
Did they darken this art?
I think the figure in the middle is not as bright, maybe. Yes.
Yeah. And like even these
offshoots.
Yeah, they all had a lot more like light to them.
Maybe.
I
mean, this one,
I think.
as we've seen in the past, speaking of in the past, as we've seen in the past, this one might be like a weirder printing.
Right.
You know, that like
where sometimes it's just darker.
Right. That like if we opened a second one, it might be that it looks that way. Yeah. Okay, and so our rare or mythic is an arid mesa. It's fetch land, so it's pretty good.
I like this art too because these mesas remind me of ships.
Ooh, okay, sure.
Like, I know it's like arid.
In the desert, or whatever.
But I feel like it's kind of paradoxical in that I feel like this looks like ship sails.
Yeah, isn't it great?
Yeah.
Yeah, really cool. And, it's like in the top 15.
Okay,
yeah.
Great.
Yeah, very, very good. That and Ragavan, yeah, I'm okay. We have a foil in this pack as well. Let's see how sick it is. It is... Okay. It's a foil common in Landscaper Kolos.
It looks really cool.
It's the background is so rainbowy. Wow. Yeah. It's a goat beast. Look at this thing. It's got, that's a human for scale right there.
Oh,
in the green
that's
cloak.
What that is.
Yeah.
Okay, this thing it was a piece of grass.
No, I mean, think about it. The creature's a 4/6. This thing is huge.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And then behind it is a zombie token. And again, for me, this zombie token looks a lot like Sorin. It's not, but it really looks like Sorin to me.
Maybe it's future Sorin.
That's you wish.
Yeah, I really do.
Amy does not like Sorin. All right, so I'm very pleased with how this is going now. I was after Ragavan to be clear, but now with Arid Mesa, I feel even better. We have another Lose Focus, an Arcbound Tracker. Oh. He's very bright under his belly.
Yeah. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Yeah, right. I feel like it would be warm down there, like a little bit.
Worth it.
Gross. A Deepwood Denizen. Another Hell Mongrel.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Gross. And yeah, I hope so. An Echoing Return.
That one's cool.
It is very cool.
Very old school style to it.
You like that?
Art.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much in the spirit of the set. Mm-hmm. Slagwood's Bridge.
That's gorgeous.
Of course you would like it. It's your Gruul land, so of course. Again, if you don't open one, you can absolutely have this one.
Yay. Please and thank you.
You're very welcome. We have a Tragic Fall, another Dray Keeper, a Fairgrounds Patrol, which looks like from Kaladesh, the Inventors Fair.
Yeah.
Discerning Taste.
Oh.
I love the colors on this one. A lot.
Is that like a spine?
What, up here?
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be just like the rocks of like the forge or the fireplace or something.
Oh.
It's just looks like that because it's discerning taste, you know? So it looks like teeth. Then we have Young Necromancer. So there was Young Pyromancer, who was like a Chandra cosplayer, like a little kid Chandra cosplayer. So now you have Young Necromancer, it's a young Liliana cosplayer. Oh. See, she's got like the headpiece and the outfit.
I see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who needs imaginary friends when you've got dead ones? That's our first uncommon. Lazotep Chancellor with the sketch border is our second.
Whoa.
Very, very cool. I like that quite a bit.
I love it because it's an art that doesn't show the Lazotep at all.
Yeah.
You don't see a single ounce of blue.
Yeah.
And
except in the border on the side here, technically. Very cool.
It's in the name.
Yeah.
You know?
And then we have an Arcbound Javelineer.
Whoa.
You like that one?
Yes. That dude's so cool. Do you think he'd be my friend?
I think it's a construct, so I don't know that it has...
yes.
Sure. So you could program
Got
it to be your friend. Yes.
That'd be so cool.
Wow. Our reprint card is another Yavimaya Elder. Fine. And so our rare or mythic is a Persist. Very nice. I don't actually recall if this is on the list, and quickly scanning through it, I don't see it, but that doesn't mean it's not definitely not there. I will double check again in a moment. Obviously, we will cut and I'll be able to look it up, but this is a really cool card.
Yeah.
Really cool. So we'll put that on the side, and then behind it is a treasure token. I have 4 packs to go. Let's do it. God, I so badly want to open the new Dakin.
Black Blade.
Yes, with the Richard Kane Ferguson art, because Richard Kane Ferguson is awesome.
Yeah.
Amy and I met him, and he's really cool.
Yeah.
Here's an Arcbound Tracker again, Deepwood Denizen again, Hard Evidence again,
Yeah.
a Knighted Mirror. That's cool.
I like mirrors.
Yeah, they made a mirror and knight. I love it.
Cute.
A Loathsome Curator.
Whoa.
A Tragic Fall again. Another Draykeeper. That's 3 of those. Another Fairgrounds Patrol. Another Discerning Taste. Piercing Rays.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like X-rays right
that's
there.
a spine.
That's really gross. We have a Graceful Restoration as my first uncommon here. Very nice.
I can't even tell what that is.
Yeah, it's a little tough.
I'm looking at.
I'll pass it to you in a moment.
Okay.
We have a Thraben Watcher. This is a very, I really appreciate how simplistic this angel art is. Like, if you didn't notice the wings, she would just be like a soldier walking around in basic leather armor.
Yeah.
She looks really cool.
Okay, so I see what this is.
You do?
Yeah. It's 2 antelope that make up a yin-yang.
Oh, okay.
Their antlers intertwine.
Oh, I see. Okay. Very interesting. Yeah, I do. And then behind our Thraben Watcher, we have a Vidalcan Infiltrator.
Ooh.
Very cool. So, built into this Vidalcan's fingers are, thieves' tools.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay, and so our reprint card is another Solitary Confinement, followed by our actual rare or mythic, which is... Yes. Wow. Yes. She's lower down on the list, but Sviolin of Sea and Sky.
I love this art.
She is a merfolk god.
It's gorgeous.
It's very cool. Very cool.
It looks like Seb McKinnon.
It is Seb McKinnon.
Oh, there you go.
So that's why it looks like Seb McKinnon.
Okay.
Very nicely done.
You're welcome, everyone. We did it.
Oh, man, that's great. So, yeah, this is definitely on the list, and I'm going to happily take it. And then just a squirrel token. That looks cool.
Yeah.
Very nice. 3 more packs to go for me. I mean, I'm pretty happy, I'm not going to lie. But as we have seen, it's pretty easy to open just one card that, blows things out of the water. Another Hard Evidence. There's just investigating crabs everywhere. We have a Scophos Reaver again, another Urban Daggertooth, another old art retro frame Marble Gargoyle, a Gilt Blade Prowler,
Oh.
Human Rogue. We have an Ornithopter of Paradise.
Oh, it's so pretty.
So it's Ornithopter and Birds of Paradise combined together into one creature. So it's a 2-mana 0/2 flyer that taps to add 1 mana of any color. Birds of Paradise was an 0/1 flyer, and Ornithopter was an 0/1 flyer as well. I know Magic cards. I'm confident in what I'm saying. This one you love. Air Amoeba. Yes, the elemental beast that flies. So you're not upset that he's flying out of the water and he doesn't have to go away?
He's not a sea creature anymore. He's a air creature.
Okay. We have a retro frame galvanic relay, which is awesome. I appreciate that. We have a Goldmire Bridge as well. This wasn't the one we opened before, right? It was a different one, but it's the same idea of the dichotomy of either side of the bridge.
Is this like a mountainside, or is that?
I thought it was like smog or like, you know, like fog or smoke or something.
Yeah,
I think so.
Like a tornado or something.
I mean, again, I feel like it's just whatever corruption is coming from that swampy area over to this like serene looking plains area. Oh well. We have a liquid metal torque.
Whoa.
Yeah, really awesome. That's our first uncommon.
She's gonna get mercury poison. That's a bad idea.
We have a herd Baloth. I know you love your Baloths.
Yeah.
It's so big. And we have a Fast and Furious.
Oh, God.
Yep, they did it. Here's your Fast and Furious card, everybody.
I don't want it. Give it back.
No.
Call him up. Tell him to take it away.
You gotta get Vin Diesel to sign one of these for you.
No,
That's all.
Never.
And so our reprint card is a Mog Salvage. I opened a couple of these myself. Do you like these guys?
Of course I do.
Of course you do. They're goblins. How could you not?
And they're green and red.
Yes. And so my next rare or mythic is a Fractured Sanity. We've all been there, right? Each opponent mills 14 cards. Jesus Christ. Okay, for 3 blue mana.
Wow.
We have a foil back here as well. It's a foil Soul Snare uncommon.
Whoa.
Wow, look at that. Look at the chains
Insane.
in foil. Looks amazing.
You can't really tell that they're supposed to be chains, though.
They
just look like rays of light, basically.
And look at her soul versus her body. The art is so good.
How cool
I
is that?
love that. Very, very nice. Okay. There's that, followed by a clue token again. This is the one that you would get from the crab investigator, the hard evidence.
Whoa.
Because you can see it in the art of the hard evidence. There's the skeleton with the bracelet on its wrist. And so here's the actual clue of the bracelet on the wrist.
I guess the crab's a good detective. He found the clue.
Exactly. All right, I got 2 more packs to go. I am super interested to see what else I can have in here, and then not interested to see what Amy has. Boo, Amy got bad stuff. We have a Scuffos Reaver, an Urban Daggertooth, an Ethereum Spinner, a Landscape Kolos. So those were both foils that we got before. A Cabal Initiate, which is very cool. A Jade Avenger in the sketch art and frame.
That's so difficult to see.
Yes, because it's the sketch. So presumably they expect you to compare it to the final piece so that you can see what it's supposed to look like. Because this is the Frog Samurai card. I think I've seen this before, but yes.
Not.
Yeah, so it's a little frog face.
I would remember a Frog Samurai because that sounds rad.
It is pretty rad, I won't lie. There's a Floodhound.
Whoa.
It's a Bloodhound, but it's a water elemental.
Yeah. He's on the beach.
Yeah, he investigates too. He's going to take the job of that crab.
Stay away from my crab, hound.
Very nice. We have an alt art or retro frame Mine Collapse.
Whoa, that's really pretty.
It's a lot. That's crazy looking. We have a Goblin Anarchomancer.
Whoa.
As a Gruul card.
What's an Anarchomancer?
That's I assume it's a shaman that creates anarchy, which would make sense if it's a Gruul, right? Because they just care about smashing.
Rude.
Okay, whatever.
They care about nature too.
Sure.
Why they're doing it.
We have a Caprichrome. This is an artifact goat. Lots of different goats in this set.
Oh my god.
Very interesting. We have the Underworld Cookbook. Wow.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is. That's in the old border. That's really cool, or the retro frame. And that is our second uncommon. And then we have Captain Ripley Vance.
Yeah.
As our third, which is very, very nice.
I can't even believe it.
Yeah, I am so upset with you. God damn it. If you don't get that joke, ask in the comments and maybe I'll remember to tell you. And our reprint is a Sterling Grove.
Oh, that's pretty.
Gorgeous, right?
Yes.
Very, very pretty. I like that. And it's a rare, but our actual rare or mythic
is again?
No. Oh, yes, you're absolutely right. I'm so sorry. Yes, it is.
You're welcome again.
Yeah, nicely done. Very nicely done. And so, yes, our rare or mythic is... Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's another fetch land. It's a Verdant Catacombs. I like it. Very, very nice. I mean, this is top 5, maybe top 10, top 5. So yeah, super happy with that as well. And then we have a foil as well. We have a foil Arcbound Slasher. Look at those colors in foil.
Cat.
It is a cat. Yeah. But look at this like heart piece thing here in foil. Sick looking.
Iron Man cat.
Yeah, basically. Oh no. Then we have a squirrel token as well. I have one more pack to go. Let's finish this thing off strong. We got 2 fetch lands and... God damn it. And Ragavan. You're making me look stupid, pack. I was bragging about all the cool things I got. And so we'll see if this pack finishes strong or if it's just like, you got enough. And either way, I'm totally fine here, to be honest. We have an Ethereum Spinner.
Wow, that one really was good as a foil.
The Ethereum Spinner? Yeah.
So much better than the original one.
Nice. We have a Tavern Scoundrel. It's quite the scoundrel.
Is that supposed to be a tavern?
Yes.
It looks so plain.
I mean, maybe he's in, like, the back corner or something.
Okay.
You know. Smell Fear.
Ew. Stinky.
Yeah, gross. A Blacksmith's Skill. A Tizerus Charger.
It's so cool.
It's a Pegasus in the Underworld in Theros.
Yeah.
Very cool. We're getting some uncommons that we didn't see a lot of, because we had some of those packs where it was like reprint, duplicate, but this time, I mean, while I'm saying this while looking at the Piercing Rays that we've seen one of already, but still. We have a Tangle Pool Bridge.
Whoa.
You like that?
Yes.
Yeah, these artifact lands are
so cool.
Very good. I like them a lot. They all look great. We have a Dahada's Ploy. Very interesting there. We have a Dark Moss Bridge, so another artifact land in this one.
Yeah.
I think we had 1 per pack, and now this is the first one where we have 2. We have an Arcbound Mauser, so another cat artifact creature.
I love this art.
Do you?
Yeah, it doesn't even look like a cat to me. It looks like a wolf.
The snout I don't think is long enough for a wolf. It's like too smushed in. It's a cat,
Maybe.
but with like the perky ears.
Oh. Maybe I'm not seeing what the snout area is. Oh, okay, now I see it.
Yeah.
I saw the ears and thought that was the snout.
Gotcha. Oh, you thought it was looking up.
Yeah.
Gotcha. We have a Scour the Desert.
Whoa.
Very cool. It's our first uncommon. We have an Arcus Acolyte, Human Cleric Archer. Wow,
Nice.
That lady is very multi-talented, apparently. She's got a lot of going on. And a Specimen Collector. Okay. And so our reprint card is an Extruder.
Oh.
Juggernaut creature.
Yeah.
And my last, rare or mythic.
It looks like a vehicle.
It is, but it's not. This was before vehicles existed.
Let's crew it.
With these Mog Salvage.
Yeah.
This isn't even a creature, Amy. It's an instant with...
Let's crew it with these guys. Because they're cool.
Because they're... Oh, Jesus. Get it like right up in the camera. And so my last rare or mythic is...
Whoa.
A Retro Frame Inevitable Betrayal.
That is gorgeous.
You like that?
Actually, wow. My mind is blown.
You like that a lot, huh?
With the colors that they use for this?
Yeah. Back then, too, because again,
Oh
reprint,
my
right?
god.
Yeah. Really, really cool.
It's like possibly the most beautiful Magic card I've ever seen.
That is high praise. Very high praise. All right, and following it, a clue token and that is it. Well, that's it. That's it for me. We'll be back with Amy's in just a second. Okay, so as promised, here is Amy's bundle. She's going to open it. Stop weirdly putting your hand towards it and then not doing it.
I'm waiting.
Just open it.
I don't know when you want me to do it.
Whenever you want.
I was trying to wait for you to
It was
get
kind
there.
of you and I appreciate it, but at the same time,
Where's the spot? Okay.
just do it. As I mentioned, we have already seen the contents of the bundle, thanks to
I just hit the camera with my arm.
Oh, God. Great. I'll fix it
so
later.
sorry.
Yeah, we all are.
The viewers are sorry they chose to watch this video. Oh man, this
Wow.
is what is happening.
You've done a whole thing here.
I've
haven't you?
ruined it. I've ruined everything. Not that that's unusual, but
Oh, you don't ruin things. It's just difficult for you to open things sometimes. That's all.
yes.
If you'd like some help, let me know. Oh, okay. That's actually kind of clever.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
I couldn't open the bottom half, but I was like, I don't really need it.
That's correct.
And the cool die, yeah. I like it.
Yeah, it's very good.
Okay.
So I believe...
Ooh.
Yeah, we already saw that, remember?
Yeah, but I didn't see it close up.
Okay.
All right, so we'll put these in here.
Very good. We'll get that out of the way for everyone.
Pack numero uno.
Pack number 1. You have quite the hill to climb since I opened that Ragavan, but to be honest, like I said, there are still plenty of things that could blow me out of the water, I think.
Yeah.
So, you start with a recalibrate.
You gotta recalibrate my positioning of this card
Yeah.
in frame here.
Perfect. Okay. All right. So behind Recalibrate, another Arcbound slasher. I say another. Obviously, this is the first one for Amy.
Right.
But still.
It's cool though.
Yeah. We have a Funnel Web Recluse.
A spider.
Amy got a spider. I love your spiders.
Yes.
A Kitchen Imp in Sketch alternate art.
He's so cute.
You like him?
Yeah, he's eating an apple.
He's eating an apple. Good.
And he's just sitting there with his foot up. Looking at a cookbook, I guess.
He is in the kitchen. So
He's adorable.
what else would he be looking at? Well, there you go. A sketch art for you.
Best.
You've got one of your own unbounded potentials.
This one's cool.
Yeah. A tragic fall.
I know.
So tragic. You have a fairgrounds patrol. A discerning taste. Again, great colors on the fire. On that
I
one.
know.
Storm God's Oracle
Wow.
from
That art's
Theros.
pretty sick too.
Yeah. There you go. You got your own
Yay.
Slagwoods Bridge.
I guess you can take yours back for me.
I will. I already am starting to. Okay.
Jerk.
A Lazotep Chancellor of your own.
Ooh.
And that's your first uncommon. You have a Blazing Rootwalla as your second.
He will be my pet.
In retro frame, he will be your pet.
Yes. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
The only part of his chin or neck area that's not on fire.
Yeah, right.
And a Monoskelion is your third uncommon,
That dude likes impaling people with his tail.
I suppose.
It's not very nice.
Which means your reprint is a Mishra's Factory.
I'm not even sure what I see here.
It's the inside of a factory, I believe.
It's very odd looking.
Yeah, that's fair. And then your rare or mythic is the Old Border Sanctifier Envec.
That is beautiful. Wow.
I'm gonna just steal my little cheat sheet over here because I think, yeah, that card counts for you. It's lower-ish on the list, but it definitely counts.
Nice.
So there you go. Nicely done.
It's beautiful, really.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm glad you like it. So you like the card that you have, as well as the fact that it counts towards your total.
Yeah,
So there you
I
go.
mean, they did a great job of, like, making this cleric look like there's actually, like, heavenly light radiating off of them.
Sure.
It's very cool.
Yeah. And then you have a squirrel token after that.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay.
He's so cool.
Okay. Let's see if the Dakin pack can do anything for you.
Oh, I thought all of them were the same.
No, not this time.
Not this time.
That was from D&D, where they're all
Try? No, what's his name?
drizzed.
Drizzed.
Okay, so you have a Bannerhide Krushak as your first card. Look at that beast.
Yeah, he's cool. He's a rhino with...
Kind of.
Is that armor, or is that, like, part of him?
I think it might just be fabric, or maybe, like, leather.
Yeah. So I guess it's armor.
I guess.
Okay. Anyway.
You have a Shattered Ego.
Ooh. Wow.
Very nice, right?
Yeah. Dang.
A Lightning Spear.
This is one that I feel like could have been a really cool art if the colors were more vibrant.
But instead it's all dark in the background, so it looks weird.
Yeah, it's like washed out.
A little bit. There's a Dusk Shell Crawler.
It's a crab.
It's an insect.
It's an insect.
You love it regardless, I know.
Exactly.
Good, I'm glad. Then you have Lens Flare.
This guy's cool too.
Insert your jokes in the comments. You like him? The little lizard?
It looks like it's getting shot at.
It is. It's a lens flare. It's dealing 5 damage to target attack.
No, I mean, like, these little pieces of debris here look like bullets hitting it. No. Like, it's not, but...
That's parts of it, I think, being blown off by the lens flare.
Yeah. Well, that's what these are. But, like, these are, like, rocks or something. I don't know.
Then we have one of your own loathsome curators.
Which is cool.
Yeah.
I like Gorgons. I don't really like Gorgons so much as just Veraska.
Veraska specifically, yeah.
Right. But Gorgons are okay, too.
Sure. Ooh, we have one of your own Phantasmal Dreadmaw in the sketch art.
This one I feel like I would have preferred in color, but I love the sketch imp.
Yeah.
I love it.
Good.
But this one's still really cool.
But that's like what I said during my opening. Some of the sketch arts are really cool, and some of them are eh.
Yeah.
So, I can absolutely understand that. You have a Thorn Glint Bridge.
I'm not a fan of this art.
Yeah.
I love the thorny, thatchy area back here. But to get to it, like, I hate this path. It looks very fake.
Yeah.
And, like, even these up here, it just doesn't feel like it goes together.
Okay.
The foreground and the background it doesn't look like one cohesive piece of art. Does that make sense?
Yeah, well, again, yeah, that's fair.
It's odd to me.
All right.
But that's my opinion.
Yeah,
but it is one of the dual lands, and so I feel like in this... a lot of them are kind of like that a little bit, where it's like very much, okay, this half is this color and this half is this color, you know? This one isn't like that, which would make me like it if not for the fact that the foreground just feels wrong to me.
Fair enough. Let us know your thoughts in the comments as well, folks. Ooh, you have a Goldmire bridge, speaking of the half and half motif.
Yeah, but this one looks good. They blended it nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a hurricane or something.
I don't know.
It's cool.
It is very cool. Then you have a Wave Sifter for yourself.
It's a Magikarp.
It's the flying fish that you hated. It's out of the water and you didn't like it, even though you like the flying manatee.
Yeah, well, because the flying manatee is so ridiculous that it has to be amazing.
What I'm saying is you're very inconsistent. I call you out on it, that's all.
I never said I was consistent, so I'm calling you out on that.
Fair enough. Your first uncommon is a Glinting Creeper.
Ah.
It's a plant.
It is?
Yep. I know, right?
It says it's a plant, but I'm not sure I believe
It's
it.
a creeper plant. But it's your first uncommon. Next you have a Combine Chrysalis. Chrysalis. There's no K at the end of that. I don't know why I said there was. Then you have a Steel Dromedary.
It's a camel.
As your third. Yes, exactly.
He's just carrying stuff through the desert.
Yep. That's what camels do.
Yep. Just
when
chilling.
they're domesticated and whatnot, or created out of metal. And then your reprint is Angelic Curator.
Oh.
So this is from Urza's Legacy, I believe. It's one of the Urza sets, one of the trio of Urza sets. I believe it's Legacy. I don't remember what the hammer is specifically, but I have a good number of this card. It's
cool.
The art is great. And so your rare or mythic is Resurgent Belief, which again shows some of the gods of Theros, namely what looks like Thassa and Mogus. I can't quite tell who's there on the left, but
Yeah.
yeah. Oh no, that's Iroas. Excuse me. Which is the Boros god. So
what is this? What is this supposed to be? Is this a
maybe a font or a window in a temple? I don't know.
interesting? Or is it like this is a painting?
Yeah, probably.
And these are carvings?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Like I said, in a temple of some kind or something like that.
Gorgeous.
It's not on the list, but, it's cool.
It's very cool.
Yeah. And then behind it, a treasure token.
Ah.
Very good.
Yeah.
On to the next.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, look
The
at that.
Sviolin is on this pack.
That's gorgeous.
Yeah. It's your,
I love me some merfolk.
Yeah, it's your merfolk friend. Although I say it's your merfolk friend, I opened a Sviolin, so...
So.
We have a Tavern Scoundrel to start. Hard Evidence.
Yay!
Did it.
I did it. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
I don't think crabs appreciate being tickled like that.
You don't know.
I mean, I don't. I've never owned a crab before.
Well, you should.
Or even possibly interacted with a living crab. I don't think I ever have, now that I think about it. But hey.
Well, I love crabs.
Great. And now we have that on tape somewhere for somebody to do something
On
with.
tape? How
Yeah.
old are we?
Wow. I mean, you don't want me to answer that.
No.
Urban Daggertooth is the next card. We have a Knighted Mirror. There you go. You got one of your Mirror friends.
Yeah, and he's a knight.
And he's a knight. It's Sir Mirror to you, Amy.
Exactly. Tickle, tickle, tickle. He won't respect me anymore after that because he's a knight.
Yeah.
But I don't care.
You have a Kitchen Imp non-sketch now as well.
He's so cute.
You like him?
He is.
Good, I'm glad.
There's a lot of eyeballs in this kitchen.
It's gross.
Yeah.
Then you have a Landscaper Kolos.
Yeah.
Your goat beast friend.
Yeah.
I got him first, and mine's in foil. So.
Well, I got him anyway.
Yep.
So it doesn't have to be first. I just got him.
Faithless Salvaging. So you've heard of Faithless Looting. Well, here's Faithless Salvaging.
This is a beautiful background
Yeah.
for these two people.
Yeah. Really nice.
Very nice.
A Mine Collapse of your own.
Wow. That's also very beautiful.
Right?
Yes. Oh, you got the foil one of these, right?
No.
No?
I got one as well. But you were just, I remember
I
you
thought it
were
was foil.
pretty shocked by
It's
it when you
gorgeous.
said it because it's cool.
And it's got a butthole.
Wow. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
You got a old border Goblin Anarchomancer.
Yeah. I don't like the border on here. It's very cheap looking.
That was the old gold border for many years.
Yeah, I don't appreciate it. I don't.
Well, there you go. You heard it here first. But that's the retro frame Goblin Anarchomancer. You have a Scuttletide as your first uncommon.
It's a bunch of crabs.
Yeah, because you can create crabs with the card.
Yes. I'm going to.
Okay.
It's going to be the biggest crab army that's ever existed.
Gross. Then you get Captain Ripley Vance.
Right.
Believe
Who I
it or
couldn't
not.
believe.
Yes, exactly. Okay.
I can't believe the shoulder pads.
Well, believe it or not.
Because they are, in fact, their own cannons.
And then
It's just unnecessary.
and then your third is
Ooh, that one's thick.
an Abiding Grace.
Wow. Look at that art.
Very nice. You like it?
Yeah.
Good.
It's so, like, blendy. Okay.
It's cool.
Yes.
And then your reprint is Milliken.
broken.
It's broken?
Yeah.
It's very odd. And your showcase sketch art rare is Rise and Shine.
It's not... What? That's not what this art looks like.
Okay.
This looks like a messy laboratory.
I think it's like a kid waking up from their dreams or something.
Oh.
Because there's like a slinky over here and like a book over here, right?
It's like janky brave little toaster.
Oh, yeah. That's real weird. Interesting. We'll leave
They're
it
like alive and like walking around.
Because it's alt art, you have to leave it on the side so we can look.
Okay.
But you have a foil back there as well. It's a foil uncommon in glinting creeper.
Wow, that's a pretty foil. I mean, this was a pretty art.
Yeah.
Without it
colors
being
are great.
foil. Yeah, and the colors were perfect for what you would think would look good as a foil, and
Sure.
it does. It doesn't disappoint. It's a little bit darker than I would have wanted, but I feel like most foils are. But yeah, that's pretty.
Nice.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Very nice. Okay.
And then behind it, a crab.
There he is, guys.
I was hoping you'd get one, because I don't think I got
I
one.
was so happy.
Good, I'm glad.
And look at those eyelashes. I mean, God.
Yes, and if I know anything about eyelashes, I know that women definitely do their eyeliner vertically. Not at all.
Eyelashes, not eyeliner. The eyeliner is this blue thing, this blue line that goes around.
Oh, God. Okay. Well, fine.
But these are definitely extensions, but they were worth the money. Anyway.
Wow, on to the next pack. They were worth the money. You're ridiculous, and I appreciate
Yes,
it.
well. Get used
We
to
have, yes, that's fair. We have your burdened aerialist.
it. I feel so bad. He's got to drop them.
Yeah. Well, it's either that or not stay in the air, so.
Yeah. Probably encounters this issue more frequently than he would like.
With one of those flying machines, he better perfect that. Use some of that treasure to perfect that. You know, get a little bit extra money and get some work done on it.
Yeah, or he's got to lose some weight so that he can keep more treasure on the...
He's a pirate. I'm pretty sure he's not, flush with food all the time.
Yeah, I'm sure that's true.
A Mount Velis Manticore.
Ooh, yay. It's so cool. Yeah, the colors are just great.
Gorgeous. Then a jewel-eyed cobra.
I don't
Death Toucher.
I don't see jewels. They just look like eyes. And not even the same color eye. I am disappointed, Cobra.
Wow. Then a Knighted Mirror again.
Yeah. It's my pal.
A Vermin Gorger.
It's very dark.
Yeah. I think it's a vampire that eats vermin. Or sucks the blood of vermin.
Yeah, there's like dead rats all over the table.
Gross.
Gross.
A Dark Moss Bridge.
Yeah.
For
That's awesome.
One of the lands for you.
Witherbloom.
It's those colors, yeah. Golgari, Witherbloom. An Echoing Return. Dahada's Ploy. Tangle Pool Bridge.
This is a really nice one.
Yes.
They executed this one beautifully. It's very similar to the other art that I didn't like, but this one does a nice job.
Yeah. Then you have a Captured by Legax.
Yeah.
You did it.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Look at that. He's so happy.
He's very happy that he caught himself a core warrior there.
Yeah, just eat him up. It's okay. Just eat him up. You deserve it.
Okay, on to the next. It's a Power Depot as your first uncommon.
Oh.
I love
You
those
can go
colors.
there to get your cabinets and your,
At the Power
plants.
Depot?
Yeah.
Okay. Then you have a Road to Ruin.
It's a road, and then it's ruined.
Correct. Then you have a Batterbone.
Oh boy. Yeah, that just looks like a straight mess.
Fair enough. And then your reprint is Chainer, Nightmare Adept.
That's another one that looks washed out.
Yeah, very. That may be
to it?
the way that they did the reprint art, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, very washed out. But that is your reprint. And then your rare
Ooh, that's beautiful.
is a Diamond Lion.
Wow.
So it is,
This would be a gorgeous foil.
right. Now this is supposed to harken back to Lion's Eye Diamond, which is an old school card that does a very similar effect, but is not on a creature. And this is the Diamond Lion that does the effect, but is on a
Actual
creature.
creature, yeah.
Correct.
Cool.
Very nice.
This is just Emma Frost's pet,
Nice.
right?
Sure.
Just this lion. He's so cool.
Yeah, very nice.
All right.
And then behind it, another squirrel token. We have another Vampirus pack there.
Eh.
Wow. You are... at the end of this one, you'll be halfway through. But you have Battle Plan to start.
Yeah.
Ethereum Spinner again.
Cool.
Smell Fear. Vermin Gorger. Lens Flare. Lots of duplicates. Fairgrounds Patrol. Discerning Taste. Storm God's Oracle.
Yeah, we've seen all of these.
Slagwood's Bridge. Foundry Helix. That's new for you, but I did get one.
It's sort of like viscera
Yeah, it's really gross
as a
looking.
perfectly lined, like,
Cool.
spinning thing. Very cool.
A Mystic Redaction.
This art is old style.
It's
I love
really cool.
it.
Really cool.
Love it.
And that's your first uncommon. You have Underworld Hermit in the sketch art. Or sketch border. And Brainstone.
Ew, I hate this one.
So it's like Millstone, but, right? No, it's not like Millstone, excuse me. It's like Brainstorm. I apologize. It's like Brainstorm, but in an artifact form.
Yeah, I hate how they, like, always have this art on Arena. It bothers me so much. I just hate it.
Well, there you go. And so your reprint is Seal of Cleansing.
They're breaking toast.
It's a seal.
They made the toast. It's still hot.
It's-
and they're breaking it in half.
No,
And they're about to eat it. Probably not very cleanly in this room because of this thing. So maybe they should wait till they get home to eat the toast. But that's what they're doing.
Jesus. Whew. Okay, and then your rare is Dress Down.
Oh, yeah. Take it off.
Jesus.
Apparently all his clothes went flying.
Yeah, it's the Emperor's new clothes. And then a Thopter Token.
Yeah. Cool.
Very nice. You have another Dakin pack.
Deck and...
For all the cards that I've given you, it is Fibblethip. For all the cards that I've given you, if you open Dakin, I hope you'll give it to me, but we'll have to talk about that off camera, I'm sure.
Maybe.
A Foul Watcher is
Ew.
first. It's a bird,
It's a bird with a bunch of eyes.
because it's a nightmare bird.
I don't like it.
Rift Sower.
Ew.
You can check out our Video Games for All channel, folks. Link down in the description box below if you are interested in finding out why Amy hates birds so much. Unholy Heat.
This kind of looks more like a Ghostbusters sort of dealy.
Sure.
Just with a fire randomly there.
Right, or Pyro from X-Men.
Yeah.
Landscaper Kolos again. Cabal Initiate.
Why does this candlestick have a curtain?
Because it looks cool.
No, it does not.
Soul of Migration. It comes with birds.
It's not a spirit, though. It's
It's an elemental.
elemental, but
Yes.
it's a soul
Yes.
of Migration.
And it comes with 2/1/1 white bird creature tokens.
It's very odd.
Yeah, it is. You got your own bottle gnomes.
Yeah! I love them.
Reinforcements and refreshments.
They're so cool. Yeah, that's great.
It is great. Then you have Step Through in the retro card frame.
Yeah, this is cool.
Right?
Yeah. Look at that little foot. That little foot. Tickle, tickle.
Jesus. Gargadon.
That is awesome. Look at him.
It's a 7-mana 7/5 trample Gargadon.
Yeah.
Then you have Vile Entomber. Is your first uncommon with the retro frame. Followed by a Flame Blitz
Okay.
and Timeless Witness.
Wow.
Look at that gorgeous
So
art.
pretty.
Gorgeous art.
That's probably one that would be great in foil, too.
It's so it's Eternal Witness, but Timeless Witness.
Oh, okay. So same thing.
It's the 'cause it's the same, and it's the same general pose that the Eternal Witness was
Yeah, I bet
in,
it
in
is.
their art as well. Your reprint is your own Shardless Agent, and your rare or mythic.
Oh, jeez.
Oh God, is Gaia's Will.
That's cool.
That is pretty cool. Okay, and then as we saw, you got a foil in the Tangle Pool Bridge.
Yeah. That looks really cool on camera. It's kind of dark in person, but it looks cool on camera.
Yeah, and that's all that matters because the viewers get to enjoy it. There you go, folks.
I don't know. I'm just kidding. But this is a good one to get in foil because it's one of the ones I like.
Exactly, yeah. And a Beast token.
Ooh, he looks badass.
Saber-toothed cat with the dripping
Blood.
bright fangs. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a hand.
Like
a person's
like
hand.
reaching up from like the underworld.
I
or whatever.
think.
Yeah,
Gross.
it is gross.
All right.
4 packs to go. You've got Sphylen on this one. Count Life, enter tournaments, and more with the companion app that I still haven't used yet.
But that little goblin's so cute.
You like them?
Yes.
Good. Arcbound Slasher is first.
Okay.
Recalibrate again.
Yeah.
Flourishing Strike.
Ooh. That's cool looking.
Yeah. Scophos Reaver.
Oh, I love that art.
You do?
Yes.
I got a couple of those, I think. Cabal Initiate again. A Late to Dinner. I love this card so
Yay.
much. So much.
It's so cute.
Yeah, the flavor text is incredible. Man, I really like it. So I'll give people a moment to read it for themselves and then we can go to the next one. But that's cool that you got that card out. I like the art. I like the story. It's really great.
But it's so cute that he gets to have dinner with his friend.
Correct.
Even though his friend died.
Correct. Then you have an Abundant Harvest.
Beautiful.
So there you go. So there is the happy art for Abundant Harvest.
Yeah.
Unlike the art for Strixhaven that you talked about with the in the Mystical Archive card.
Right.
That was sad.
That was super sad, Abundant Harvest art.
Yeah. So there's your happy Abundant Harvest art. Ornithopter of Paradise. Very good.
Nice.
There's your Air Amoeba.
Vanity.
You got it in the old card frame, or the retro frame.
Yeah.
Galvanic Relay
Ooh.
as well.
That's cool.
Very nice. You have a Slag Strider as your first uncommon. A Said and Done as your second. Interesting. And a Prophetic Titan as your third. It's a giant wizard.
Yeah.
It's a big wizard.
He's stuck in the water, and I guess people are trying to tie him up with lightning or something. I don't know what.
And then your reprint is Soul Snare.
Oh, jeez. This is so much brighter, not in the foil.
Yeah, it's also looks a little washed out to me. But again, it's the idea of taking the old art, like the reprint, or the art and reprinting it like that. It's not perfect. So
It's got a totally different mood.
then the foil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
Wow.
And then the rare or mythic for you is...
This is like righteously saving this person or something. Like me being down here all chained up is like my way of saying like, no, you took this person from me or whatever. And like in the foil, it was so dark. It was like that person was being tortured by the fact that this like chained screaming thing was laying on top of it. It's just like very different feel to what I felt like the art meant.
Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. And then you have Throsta, Tempest's Roar, as your mythic.
He's so cool.
You like him?
Yes. Is he shooting off the lightning?
Yes.
Or it's just hitting him and like not affecting him because he's that cool?
I don't know. I guess because he's so big. And like the tallest thing around usually is the thing that gets struck by lightning. I can't quite tell. I don't think he's on the list, but make me look it up. Put it over here. And then you got a Timeless Witness token.
That's gorgeous.
It really is, yeah.
Wow.
Very nice. A zombie human shaman.
Yeah.
Okay. You have another Dakin art on your pack there. All right. You got to get something big here. You're on your last 3 packs, and you're nowhere near where you gotta be, so...
A whale!
It is a steel fin whale. Crack open. Arcbound tracker. Sinister starfish.
It's a starfish.
It's like a sigilled starfish, I think was its name. We called it Patrick Scryfish because you could tap it and scry one as opposed to this, which is tap surveil one. So,
well, it's eating fish.
Yep, it's in a gross ass area of the water too.
Well, it ate the fish.
Yeah, you have your own Sojourner's Companion.
Yeah. I'm petting him.
Oh, I was like, are you tickling? Because you're not saying it. Arcbound Mauser. You have your little cat friend now as well.
Yeah. Regal cat.
Yeah. A Dross Forge bridge.
Yeah, this is one of the ones that doesn't look like it blends well. It's just like 2 separate pictures. Here's a swamp and here's a mountain.
You have Piercing Rays again. Or again, this is your first, but
yes,
we saw them earlier as well.
like you said, it's like an X-ray.
Yeah, basically. You have a Rust Veil bridge. And a Chrome Courier as well. Your first uncommon is Healer's Flock.
Gross.
It's birds.
But at least they belong to a healer, so I guess that's fine. Ugh.
Then you have Flay Essence.
Jesus, her body's actually being broken into pieces.
It's her essence is being flayed.
Gross.
Yes. Sure is. And then an Arcbound Shikari.
Oh.
A cat soldier.
That's badass. Look.
Yeah, I see it.
So cool.
So then your reprint is a Sea Drake.
And that's real old school art.
Right? And then your rare or mythic is Magus of the Bridge.
That's not a bridge. That's a bunch of corpses.
It's a bridge of corpses.
Gross.
And then you have a squirrel token again.
Again.
Lots of squirrel tokens for you.
Yeah, because they know.
Sviolin on this pack.
They know.
They know what?
That I'm going to make an army of them.
I thought you were making an army of crabs.
I'm also doing that.
All right, so you're starting with a parcel mirror.
Yeah. Maybe I'll make an army of Mir.
Okay, that's easier to do. You have a Banner Hide Krushak again.
So cool.
Revolutionist.
Nice. That's, what's his name's dad?
I don't know. Domri?
Yeah.
Oh. Another Sinister Starfish. Soul of Migration again. Dark Moss Bridge again.
Yep.
Oops. Echoing Return again.
Some of these are kind of sticky.
Dahada's Ploy again. Yeah, that happens. Tanglepool Bridge again. That's
Seriously?
your third of
Come
those.
on.
Another Captured by Lagax.
Ha!
Then you have Spreading Insurrection is your first uncommon.
I like that one.
Yeah.
I like that one a lot.
Then a Blossoming Calm.
That's so cool.
Yeah, it is. This was one of the ones that I got the sketch version of and hadn't seen the actual real version of, and it looked like garbage in comparison. Actual garbage.
Well, because it's so hard to tell what you're seeing when it's all one color.
Yeah, exactly. So, and a Fey Offering.
Nice.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Which means your reprint.
It's a picnic basket.
Thank you, Boo Boo. You have a Chance Encounter as your reprint.
Cool.
And your rare or mythic is Karth the Lion.
That's not a lion, that's a man.
It's like Magetta the Lion. It's an old Magic card that I assume they're referencing with Karth the Lion.
This face in the background's cool.
Yeah. That may in fact be Magetta, I assume. But I could be wrong. And you have an insect, Amy.
It's so cute.
I'm glad that you're
But
getting...
that's not an insect. Insects have wings.
I think we've had this discussion before. No, I don't think that's...
Yes, insects have 6 legs and wings.
So what's a centipede?
I don't know, but it's not an insect. Look at it! Look at it!
I'm not a scientist, so I can't have this argument with you, but I think you're incorrect.
Okay.
Anyway, this is your final pack. And I'm genuinely happy that you're getting the things that you want and that are cool, because at this point, I don't think you could come anywhere close to my total at all. But we start with a Lose Focus for you in this last pack. Orchard Strider.
Yay.
You got one for yourself. Very good. A Gouged Zealot again.
Oh, yeah.
Late to Dinner Sketch Art.
Boo.
Really? I actually kind of dig that. I don't
Really?
dig it. I don't like it better than the original, but I don't dislike this.
No, I do.
Okay. Fair enough.
You can have this one.
Okay,
if you
thanks. I do. I will take it. Bone Shards. A Guardian Kieran.
Want. Nice.
Yeah,
I
that's
liked
cool
this
art,
one
right?
when you opened it.
Yeah. A Floodhound.
Yeah. Tickle, tickle.
Your hand would get very wet. A Terminal Agony in the retro frame.
So cool.
Really cool.
That's like your innards turn to molten metal and just start pouring out of
Yes.
you.
Yeah, it's exactly
So cool.
disgustingly like that. You have a Glimmer Bairn.
It's a bee.
I mean, it's an Ufe dressed like a bee.
Okay. I'll take it.
Good. I'm glad.
Tickle, tickle, tickle. I'll tickle the deer too, because it's here.
Okay, great. You have an Arcbound Whelp as your first uncommon. It's a dragon,
It's a cool dragon.
an artifact dragon.
It's glowy.
Yes. Then you have a Vectis Gloves
Okay.
and a Clattering Augur. Which means your reprint is a Counterspell,
Nice.
gorgeous, and your rare is Soul Talisman. So instead of Sol Ring, you have Sol Talisman.
Cool.
Ooh, you have a foil behind it in a foil common, Scophos Reaver.
Not a fan.
Not in foil.
I
yeah.
like this art a lot, but it does not translate in foil at all.
No, it's weird. Okay.
Bad.
Huh.
Sorry, guys. Nope. You failed.
And then behind that, a Beast Token. Okay, we will be back in just a moment to find out, we all know, who wins. So before we get to the results, we just had I had one question, I guess. Looking at this hard evidence, is this called hard evidence because the crab has a hard shell?
I don't know, but if so, does that mean it's only soft evidence if it's a soft shell crab?
As always, let us know your opinions in the comments, I suppose. We'll put that over on the side. We talked a lot about hard evidence today, so I figured I'd ask the question. So, hey, everybody. This was truly a tale of two bundles, wasn't it? This is insane. It's definitely the most valuable bundle we have ever opened on a bundle battle that we've done, whether that's
cool.
And even going back to our Fat Pack battles. So any finance battles that we've had on this channel, that's any of the Fat Pack battles, any of the bundle battles, from fiance to spouse. And that's because this is, I believe, the first premium set as opposed to regular standard set that we've ever done it with. This was very interesting. But I also have to say, one of the bundles, and again, I think everybody knows which one, Amy's bundle, was one of the lowest value bundles we've opened in a long time, even though it's a premium set.
Yes.
So we had both ends of the spectrum here, truly. Let's talk a little bit about these cards. So for you, Amy, you had 3 cards that were more than $1 that you opened, and I had 6.
Jesus. All right.
The least expensive card that was opened today.
That puts us on such an even keel.
The least expensive card that was opened today was your Soul Talisman right here.
That was the least or the most?
The least.
The least.
The next least expensive, or the next most expensive, I guess, card was your Throsta Tempest's Roar. And then the next... Actually, we're going to do a couple of mine here. Your Sanctifier Envec was not bad at all. I put these in technically the wrong order. It goes like this. My Sviolin of Sea and Sky was the next, followed by my Persist, followed by my Prismatic Ending, but then we get to your Sanctifier Envec, and then you have no more cards left. And I still have Arid Mesa, Verdant Catacombs, and Ragavan.
Wow.
Yeah. It was, when I tell you folks it was not close, it was not close. In fact, I'm going to show you something very interesting, because I am... this is going to maybe sound weird, maybe not, but I love math. We've talked about that on this channel a fair bit. I enjoy numbers, I enjoy statistics and things like that, and I hope that some of the things that I tell you are going to be interesting to you as well, and so that's why I decide to bring it up here. Arid Mesa, Verdant Catacombs, and Ragavan. Very expensive cards. 2 of the 3 are reprints, and then Ragavan is the most expensive fancy do card in the set. But if we were to look at just your 3 cards, your Soul Talisman, your Throsta, and your Sanctifier Envec, and we were to look at just my 3 cards that aren't Arid Mesa, Verdant Catacombs, and Ragavan, we were to look at just my Sviolin, my Persist, and my Prismatic Ending, I still win.
Wow. What the hell?
So...
so all the ones that are cheaper than my most expensive one that you have.
Yes.
Still means that you have more money in your card.
Yeah, so your Sanctifier Envec is $4.45. So I guess I'll put that to the front since I'm talking about it. This is $4.45. All 3 of these cards on my side individually are less than $4.45. But they're less than it in that this one is $3.72. This one is $2.22 Persist, and this one is $2.29. Sorry, the Persist was $2.29. Sviolin is $2.22.
So they add up to be...
They add up to be over $8 for all 3 of them. Whereas your Sanctifier Envec is $4.45. Your Throsta is $1.34. And your Soul Talisman is $1.28, which totals $7.07. When I add in my Arid Mesa, my Verdant Catacombs, and my Ragavan, my total So your total was $7.07. My total comes to $127.41. So the difference between our two bundles,
So fucked up.
the difference between our two bundles is a difference of $120.34
That's insane.
in my favor.
That's insane.
Genuinely the largest difference we have ever had, because I don't believe we've ever had anything close to $100
No.
in a bundle, and I opened 127.41 thanks to Ragavan. But I mean, not for nothing, the Verdant Catacombs was 27.85, and the
still
Arid
amazing.
Yes, and the Arid Mace is 18.49.
Which is great.
Right, but as I said, even my three lowest, the Prismatic Ending, the Sphyalun, and the Persist, still total,
beat me.
yes, more than your
That's
stack of three.
crazy.
So yeah, my lowest three against your three still win. So wow. And again, this isn't Amy's fault, but for Modern Horizons 2, truly a pathetic showing for Amy's and an incredible showing for mine. So while many other content creators will tell you this, maybe it's clear to you now that you probably shouldn't be opening product looking for, big windfalls, because you just saw two bundles and you saw both ends of the spectrum, right? If you paid however much money it is for these bundles at this point and you got $7.07 of value, that's got to feel like garbage,
Right.
especially if that was money that you didn't necessarily have to spend. But if you bought my bundle, you probably would have felt incredible. You got $127.41 of value. But with the Schrodinger's cat option, you pick up a bundle and you haven't opened the cards in it yet, it could be either one of those bundles, and arguably it's both at the same time. And so it's probably better for you, if you're looking for particular cards, to go out and buy those cards, and then just come over here and watch these videos to enjoy seeing us,
Humiliate ourselves.
sully ourselves, and our own funds and not your own. I really, really hope everybody enjoyed this video. This was definitely an interesting experience.
Crazy, man.
Very crazy. Very interesting.
Wow.
So yes, thank you all so very much for joining us. Please don't forget, if you do want to see more videos like this one, more pre-release pack openings, more bundle battles, what have you, you are going to want to make sure that you have that subscribe button clicked and that you are ringing that bell as well, so that you will get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, including more openings. Hopefully next week we got to get out and pick up, we need some D&D bundles, but we have to go pick those up. So hopefully we'll be able to do that before next week. If not, there will be something here, don't worry. But yeah, that is going to be the end. Please don't forget that we also stream on this channel every Monday and Friday, 8 to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, right here. So again, subscribing, you'll get notifications for those as well. And we have other channels as well, links down in the description box below. We have 3 videos a week that come out over on Video Games for All. Right now we are playing through Pokemon Silver, Amy's first time ever playing through Pokemon Silver. We are playing through Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and that is on Wednesdays, and and Amy's first time playing through that game as well. And we are playing through Beglitched, and trust me, if you don't know what Beglitched is, you should definitely go check it out. Those videos come out every Sunday, so definitely go over to that channel as well, subscribe. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, because Beglitched is an indie game that is super fun.
Yeah, even if you've never heard of it before, I encourage you to go check out our playthrough of it. It is, we believe, worth your time.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes. So thank you to each and every one of you for watching this. As always, we would love to hear your opinions down in the comments below. Feel free to apologize to Amy for her poor luck and or congratulate me, whichever you prefer to do. But leave those in the comments down below. This was rough as hell, man. That sucks for you.
I'm happy with what I opened.
Yes.
I mean, this video is for the sake of, competing with you for the better value. But overall, I'm happy with the cards that I got.
Yeah.
I got stuff that I like. So.
Yeah, and that's important as well, obviously, as we, talk about this. But
so,
for
you said, in the end, I mean, in the end, we're married, so like, it doesn't matter. Like we as a couple spent the money on the bundles,
Correct.
and we as a couple have the value that we as a couple have.
Reaped the rewards and the failure individually of these bundles.
It doesn't actually matter because I love the cards that I opened. So
good, and I'm glad that you do, because God knows we're not going to be able to go turn
Sell
yours
them
in
off.
for anything and get more out of it. So
yeah, we'll sell them off to the highest bidder and have less money than we did when we spent money on the bundle.
Yep. So thank you all so very much for watching. We truly hope that you all enjoyed. Please feel free to do all that fun YouTube stuff that we mentioned. Really, really does help us out a lot. But for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Amy.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.